Hello everybody, my name is Kaylin and I'm so happy to see you again. Welcome back to my channel. Now this is part 2 of the Spark Your Hope series. Now the first series we talked about the insecure doubter. If you want more details about that, definitely go and click to the first video. I'm going to be talking today about the burnt doubter. Oh, you have seen a birthday celebration where candles are all on the cake and they're all lit and the birthday person blows out the candles, makes a wish. And everybody is so eager to take a bite of that cake. But before you can do it, you have to get rid of those candles. And if you pay attention, the wicks are burnt. The wax is all melted and then the candle looks all disformed. And if we're not careful, we can become those candles, burnt, melted, disformed, because the situations and circumstances and trials we go through can burn us. Like I said in my first video, I was born and raised in the church. And with that, there's been times where I was getting burnt by people of God, right? I've been mishandled. I've been lied on, I've been taken advantage of, I've been abused and misused. And because of that, my trust, my faith, my confidence in God was burnt. I thought, like, if they did that to me and they're Christian, then how do I not know that that's not God doing that to me? So how can I really look at God the same way? I know I'm not the only one that has allowed people to paint God in a different image. But if we're honest, humans are flawed. We're all bound to make mistakes. I know I have. And the biggest mistake is using people to block us from connecting to God. I want to encourage you because that was me. I was walking around here unmotivated, uninspired, even depressed, if I'm going to be real. And it took me sitting in that feeling and finally looking to God and be like, look, God, I'm hurt. I'm burnt. I'm damaged. Can I be ignited again? Can I be made whole again? Can I burn a bright light again? You can. And I'm going to show you how and give you some tips. Tip number 1 is to embrace the melting. I'm gonna say it again. Embrace the melting. Y'all, I don't know if y'all seen a candle that's all melted, but it's not cute. It's kind of ugly, you know? And a lot of the ugly parts of our hearts, we can like ignore it and brush it under the rug. But I want you to look at them and be like, you know what? I'm a little bitter right here, God. I'm a little envious right here, God. I'm a little angry right here, God. These are not pretty things, but they're real. So I want you to embrace the melting. I want you to embrace those ugly areas of your life. Because when you finally put words to it, when you finally pinpoint it, that's when God can reshape it. All right, so part 2 is to embrace the pluck. Embrace the pluck. The candle has to be removed from the cake before you can eat it. I want you to think about what situation and what environments are enabling the burning and like cause you to be burnt. I was on a praise dance team. I joined this team when I was a very young girl, and I joined because dancing to me was my relationship with God. That was the first time I ever felt His presence. But as the years went on, dancing for God became on the back burner, and perfectionism and competition and all of these like ugly things became the forefront. When that exchange happened, that dancing, that purity for God was burnt. I had to remove myself from the dance team. I had to stop dancing for a few years to really, one, get my eyes back on God. Be reminded of the reason why I even started dancing, which is just to say thank you to God, which is just to love on Him. And when that relationship was restored, I was able to miss dancing again. I was able to dance in His presence again. Embrace the plucking. It may be weird to remove yourself from the situation, but it will give you the opportunity to get healed and be whole. Third tip is to forgive the fire. You have to forgive yourself and forgive the situation and forgive that person. Because in all actuality, it wasn't all bad. There was some beauty in that fire. There was some beauty in that business. There was some beauty in that friendship, in that relationship once upon a time. When we're able to forgive, that's when we're able to release. A lot of times, I will hold on to that thing. Like, you don't deserve my forgiveness. No. And by walking in that, I was holding it. So I couldn't think about being lit again. I couldn't think about starting over again because my hands were still full of the pain from being burnt. It may take you praying. It may take you talking it out with a friend or venting. Whatever it may look like for you, do it. Because you're able to release the past. Thank you so much for watching this video and chatting with me. I really love connecting with you guys. Please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And also share this video with your friends. And hopefully you were able to connect with something I said in this video and that you're on your way to becoming whole and healed. Now definitely stay tuned for part 3. Bye. Be blessed.